to the 4th edition of Local Spotlight. I'm here today with Dan Smyers of the band Transition. Dan, when did you realize that music was going to be a real important part of your life today? And were there any, influences that obviously influenced your decision to possibly become a musician?
Around 6th grade, I started listening to a lot of bands and different types of music, and I picked up an acoustic guitar, took lessons, started playing that, listened to a lot of bands, went to a lot of shows, and then that just kind of drove me to play, get in a band.
Any musicians specifically that were a major part of this?
I'm going to say the band Incubus really got me into music. They're all really talented, and the guitar players, singer, everything.
Yeah, Brandon Boyd is a great lyricist, and Dirk was an excellent bassist.
Yes.
I'm sad to see him go. Their new CD is good, but my personal favorite of theirs is Make Yourself.
That's my favorite too.
It's a great CD.
Yes.
What other bands now and then do you actually look up to? Do you think that maybe paved the way of music today?
I'm going to say bands that, the kind of music I'm into now, the bands that started it were Jimmy Eat World and bands like Blink-182. And they just started that style, and now everybody's doing it. And nowadays, I like the bands like Story of the Year, Fall Out Boy, just bands like that, all kind of stuff.
Great. What do you have a personal top 5 albums? It's a question I like to ask everybody that I interview. Any top 5 albums that you think that in your personal collection that are wonderful and that everybody should own?
I'm gonna go with Incubus, Make Yourself, like you said before. Jimmy Eat World, Bleed American. Story of the Year, Page Avenue, which is a new album, but it's incredible. Fall Out Boy, Take This to Your Grave. And let's see, what else? I'll go with The Early November, The Room is Too Cold.
You're in the band Transition, you're the lead singer. How do you
Yes.
think that the Pittsburgh scene has been treating your band in particular? Because I've met musicians and other people who have not fared so well here in Pittsburgh and are moving out. How is Transition doing in Pittsburgh?
The scene's been great. Everybody's real nice. I mean, you're always going to have a few people who are negative, but everybody's been nice in general and supported us, came to shows, especially around the North Hills. We've been doing real well around here, playing shows, merch, all that kind of stuff. It's been great.
Can you tell us about how you actually got integrated in the band Transition? I hear that you're not actually an original member.
No. Actually, I heard the band play with the Juliana Theory, which is one of my influences.
Yeah.
And I liked them, so I went up to see the 2 guitar players play acoustic up at Starbucks up in Wexford. And we went up to watch them, and they took a break, and I asked if I could play a song, and I went up and actually played the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song, just joking around. And I guess they liked it, so they called me the next day and asked to play with them and start playing acoustic guitar and just jamming. And then they kicked out their singer. They both split ways, and they were looking for a new singer. And they wanted me to play bass and sing, but there was another bass player, Dustin Hook. He goes to Pine Richland now, and he used to go to NA.
Yes.
And they picked him up on bass, and I started singing. We started writing together, and that's all how it worked out.
What's the specific sound that your band is looking for in your music and in your lyrics?
It's just everything, hence the name Transition. We like to play every kind of music. We have a lot of influences from diverse places.
Yeah.
We like to describe it as like power pop,
Uh-huh.
like rock, just heavy music with a catchy vocal line or harmonies, stuff like that.
Well, can you please tell us about the first song that we'll be playing for us today?
I'll be playing the song Burlington.
Okay.
And it's got some radio play on 105.9 The X, which is the local rock station.
Yeah.
And we've been playing it at shows. It's on a couple CDs we have. And it was written a while ago. And you can go to our website, and there's a link to the Pure Volume site, and you can hear this song on there, the studio version. But I'll be playing an acoustic version of it today.
Okay, great. So we'll take a listen to Transition's Burlington, performed by Dan Smyers.
First one again.
Believe me, it was hard enough to say. Took 2 steps closer to see if she would lie about her age and try to be somebody else. It's crazy to feel this wrapped but I feel closer than I ever have before. It's not easy to remind myself that you need me too. It's crazy to feel this wrapped around your neck. Is it our time? But maybe we need this time apart to stay together forever. It's crazy to feel this wrapped around your neck. Is it our time? But maybe we need this time apart to stay together forever. It's crazy to feel this wrapped around your neck. Is it our time? But maybe we'll have plenty of time together forever. Together.
Welcome back to Local Spotlight. Great performance, Dan. Thanks a lot for that. Dan, can you tell us about your lyrics and the way you write them? Because it seems that different lyricists have a different way of writing their songs. Do you mind if you elaborate on yours?
Yeah, the three guitar players, myself, Matt, and Steve, we all work together and compose the songs. And usually we'll have an idea on guitar.
Yeah.
And we'll bring that together, work on a guitar line, and then whatever we're inspired by at the moment, we'll just start writing down lyrics on paper and then put the guitars with it and just fix everything up, bring it to the band to practice, and then we'll all put in our influence. And then it's pretty much how the songs come to be.
Does different members of the band have like a different style of the way they want the band to go? Or do you guys seem to have like the same way, that this is the same path that you're going to take?
Do you mean as far as like continuing the band?
Yes.
I think we're all pretty determined to keep the band going as long as we can after high school, and whatever we need to do, we'll work as hard as we can and just see how far it takes us.
I checked on your website. It seems that some of the band members, I think Matt and Steve, the two guitarists, are 18 years old. Are they seniors in high school, or are they actually freshmen in college?
They're freshmen in college. They go to Duquesne University, and they major in music.
Yeah.
And they're both guitar techs, I think, there.
So they're pretty close to home, obviously, so the band can continue going.
Yes.
I know, kind of a random question, but the Super Bowl was a few weeks ago, and what do you think about the whole Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson scene that has caused a ruckus among the nation?
I think that's a little bit ridiculous that happened. I mean, accidents happen every once in a while, but with the whole nation watching, I think it could have been prevented, and maybe they were just looking for a little bit more attention, but I think they need to watch out for things like that.
Do you believe, Janet saying that was an accident and a malfunction, or do you think that was actually planned?
I'd say it was planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like it planned. Also, just a few weeks ago was the 46th annual Grammy Awards, and a few of the winners was Record of the Year, Clocks by Coldplay, who is a personal influence of mine, and an Album of the Year actually went to Outkast, The Speaker Box and Love Below. And there were some great performances, Prince and Beyonce, just to name a few. What did you think of the Grammy Awards this year?
I thought they were good. Outkast deserved to win. Outkast, amazing.
What do you think about Outkast? Another random topic, but do you think they're going to split up, or are they going to stay together?
I'm seeing a split. I mean, they're going different ways and getting different fans. I'm thinking they're going to split up.
Obviously, you perform with different bands and different types of music. Can you tell us, like, maybe different stories of bands you've met and what all these older guys are like?
Yeah, it's kind of weird with me being real young
Yeah.
and everybody else we play with is a lot older. But everybody seemed to be pretty nice. We played with a lot of bands. One in particular, May.
Mm-hmm.
Played with them a while ago, back in July. And they were real nice guys. We went out to dinner with them and stuff and keep in contact with them. And
Yeah.
they're a great band, too. And they're just great guys, and everybody should listen to them.
Do you feel it's kind of intimidating being, around 16, 17-year-old playing with all these 20-year-olds and, in a band with 18-year-olds? Do you feel it's slightly intimidating going on stage?
It's not too bad. At first it was, but I kind of got used to it.
Mm.
I mean, everybody's nice and accepting of the age, and
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter anymore. Everybody's the same, has the same goal. It's all fun.
Obviously, your band has played around. Can you tell us different areas that has played out of the state of Pennsylvania?
We've been trying to hit the East Coast before the summer, or we'll be out all summer playing all around the East Coast. But we've been playing all around Ohio, a lot of places in Pennsylvania. We'll go down south and stuff. But a city that's really treated us great is Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah.
Played up there, got a real nice turnout. We're playing up there again in March. That'll be a real good show.
Great. What's your favorite actual venue to play at? I'm kind of sad, personally, as a fan. I'm kind of sad to see that Club Lago is going to be closing down in about 2 months.
Yeah, definitely my favorite venue to play is Club Lago.
Yeah.
Because the scene's great down there in Oakland. Everybody goes. It's a central location.
Yeah.
And the sound's great, too. They do a great job making it sound good, and it's a nice stage.
Well, what else other than Club Lago?
I'm going to say after Lago closes, my favorite venue will be Mr. Small's in Millvale.
Yeah. Another guest on here, Mr. Eric Graff, also gave a lot of props to Mr. Small's Theater. Can you tell us why it's such a great venue to play?
It's just a really nice place. The stage is carpeted and real big, nice sound, nice backstage, a lot of food and stuff. Just a real comfortable place, and it's just real nice.
What are your plans for about 2 years after you graduate high school? Are you going to go to college and hopefully that the band will be still together, or do you plan maybe to do your own thing and see where the wind takes you?
I'm thinking I'm going to get out of high school and then travel with the band and see what we can do about record labels and whatever we need to do. And if it looks like it's going to take off, then maybe I'll just hold off on college for a year. But who knows? Anything could happen.
Would you like to continue this for the rest of your life as being a professional musician?
Definitely.
So you enjoy it that much?
Yes.
That's great. Any recent shows you have coming up around the Pittsburgh area that the viewers can see?
Yeah, actually, a real big show coming up is next Saturday with the band Punchline. They're on Fueled by Ramen Records, and they're touring nationally, and we're good friends with those guys, and it's their CD release party, so we're playing that show, and it should be real good. It's our last show at Club Lago, so it'll be sad.
So sad. What can you tell us about the last song you'll be performing for us today?
I'm going to play the song 1105. It's from our upcoming album, which should be due out in May.
What's the title of the album?
It's not named yet.
Oh, unnamed.
Yeah. We'll have a name pretty soon. But you can find this song on the Pure Volume site as well, the acoustic version. And look for this song on the album coming up pretty soon.
All right. Great. I'd like to thank you for having me on the show.
Thanks for having me.
We'll listen to Transitions 1105 performed by Dan Smyers. Thank you for watching the 4th edition of Local Spotlight. Catch you on the next one.
Sunset wake up, waves break below my feet, and I lay my head onto the sand. And tonight we're lying under the stars, maybe let's run.